Good morning students. After the SN2 mechanism, now today we are studied the SN1 mechanism. First one, statement of this mechanism. In this, the tertiary butyl bromide, it is reacted with the nucleophile hydroxide ion to form the product tertiary butyl alcohol. According to the statement, now we can write the reaction. This is tertiary butyl bromide plus nucleophile OH minus. It form the product tertiary butyl alcohol. Plus it is the living group Br minus. According to the statement, the general reaction is tertiary butyl bromide on reaction with hydroxide ion nucleophile to form the product tertiary butyl alcohol and living group Br minus. Now next one, rate of this reaction. Now the rate of this reaction, it is directly proportional to only one substrate. Student, substrate means reactant. That is, it depends only upon the only one substrate, that is tertiary butyl bromide. It depends upon the only one substrate, tertiary butyl bromide. Therefore, it is called as SN1 mechanism. Substitution nucleophilic unimolecular. Why it is called as SN1 mechanism? Because the rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the only one substrate, that is tertiary butyl bromide. Therefore, it is called as substitution nucleophilic unimolecular mechanism. Now next one, mechanism of this SN1 reaction. It is the two-step mechanism. In first step, the tertiary butyl bromide it is the tertiary butyl bromide. It converted into carbocation. Carbocation means the chiral carbon atom which have the positive charge. It is called as carbocation. Now this carbocation, it is the intermediate. Now this first step, it is the slow step and the reversible step. In this, the heterolysis of the CX bond. What is the meaning of heterolysis? Heterolysis means the cleavage of the bond between the carbon and the halogen. It is called as the heterolysis. Here is the heterolysis of the CX bond. It is the slow and reversible reaction to form the carbocation. Now in second step, this carbocation, it attacks with nucleophile hydroxide ion to form the product tertiary butyl alcohol. To form the product tertiary butyl alcohol. Now it is the second step is the fast step. Here is the fast attack of the hydroxide nucleophile to the carbocation to form the product tertiary butyl alcohol. Students, I can repeat here the mechanism. This SN1 mechanism, it is the two-step mechanism. In first step, it is the slow and reversible step. In this, the reactant tertiary butyl bromide, it is converted into tertiary carbocation. Then in second step, this carbocation, it attacks with nucleophile OH minus. It is the fast step to form the product tertiary butyl alcohol. Then next one is the silent feature of this SN1 mechanism. Silent features of this SN1 mechanism. First one, it is the two-step mechanism. It is the two-step mechanism. Students, in this mechanism there are the two steps. This mechanism is carried out in two steps. Therefore, first feature is it is the two-step mechanism. Second one, the heterolysis of CX bond. Heterolysis, I can tell that it is the cleavage of this carbon and bromine. Bromine means halogen. That is called as heterolysis. In this heterolysis, there is the formation of ion. Then it is the slow and reversible reaction to form the carbocation. It is the slow and reversible reaction to form the carbocation. Now third one, the fast attack of the nucleophile hydroxide ion to form the product. Now in second step, here is the fast attack of this nucleophile to the carbocation to form the product tertiary butyl alcohol. Now in fourth feature, in carbocation, the chiral carbon atom, it is optically active. Then it forms the racemic mixture. Racemic mixture means it forms the equimolar D and L enantiomer product. Equimolar D and L enantiomer product. Therefore, student, in these four silent features are present. First one, it is the two-step mechanism. Second, heterolysis means the breaking of the CX bond to form the carbocation. This is the first step. It is the slow and reversible step. In second step, the fast attack of the nucleophile to form the product. Now, the next one, in carbocation, the chiral carbon atom, it is optically active. Optically active means it forms the racemic mixture. Racemic mixture means it forms the equimolar D and L enantiomer products. Therefore, in this new syllabus, student, there is no energy profile diagram. Therefore, you can study up to this. First one, it is the brief question. There are total 5 steps are present. First one, statement of this reaction. Second, general reaction. Third one, rate. Fourth one, mechanism. And fifth one, that is silent feature. Thank you.